is going on, everybody? XCO Grinding here, and welcome back to Explore. Tonight we are working on the latest Nightfall. How about that? Grinding is not a week late. I'm actually going to put this one out on time. Give a big shout out to my partners who jumped in here with me, XCL Phoenix and Obi. Man, big shouts to you fellas. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something. You know when you have friends, I mean, these two guys I have been gaming with for almost 10 years. 10 years, people. No joke. And I've got a ton of people on my friends list that are like that. It's awesome, man. I mean, it's awesome. But in any case, we're not here to dwell on that. We're here to talk about a Nightfall, aren't we? Alright, so let's get down to it, yo. Let's get to it. So, my weapon choices for tonight, as you can see. I roll up my scout rifle. I believe I'm gonna roll with the patience and time, and I've got what is that? The oh my goodness, guys, rocket launcher coming out of the Crota raid that you can only get from Crota. Oh my goodness, Grinding has had a brain fart, and I have forgotten the name. What is that? Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna make up a name for it. I'm sorry, guys. I've just totally lost the name of that, but yeah, you can see it down there. I got a rocket launcher. I will pull it out from time to time, but those are gonna be the weapons I roll with on this one. Again, scout rifle really helps out, conserving ammo, and to me, you know, when you get a nice sniper rifle, that and a good scout rifle can really go a long way, especially through most of these missions. Now, I do enjoy my auto rifle. Yes, I do. I have plenty of auto rifles that I really enjoy using. But, you know, when you're trying to get through some Nightfalls, I really kind of stick to scout rifles and sniper rifles. Well, you know, right? If you've watched my vids, you know what I like to use. But in any case, as you see, we are skipping some of these enemies, which we can get around without even having to fight. Just to speed it up a little bit, guys. You know, I really wanted to get this one capped and put up for you guys, and all those other enemies out there aren't really needed. They're not mandatory kills, and most of you are probably going to jump by there anyway, just like we did. So it's all good, right? And if you didn't, we just showed you something that you could do as well if you're trying to conserve some time. All right. So now, strap for this. Stay back. I'm always trying to tell you to be patient, okay? You'll see how I play, guys. Be patient. You know, keep something. You want to keep something in front of you. You're gonna need some cover in this one. There's a lot of enemies that will hit you from afar, especially like these guys I'm shooting at right now. These Centurions, they can get you, okay? They got some really crazy grenade launchers, man. I mean, I'll never look at that. Look at that grenade launcher. Look at it go. Isn't that crazy? I've never seen a grenade launcher like it. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. And y'all know, if you're Destiny players, oh my goodness, you know, being on the receiving end of that blast can be crazy. So watch that, okay? Keep something in front of you. See how I'm playing? And that's why I say the sniper rifle really comes in good. Marksman rifles or scout rifles come in really good here. Because they're just allow you to put the damage in without having to get up close. And if you're staying back, you know, you want to be able to put some really good damage on your enemy. So, you know, your scout rifle will really help you do that, okay? And a good sniper rifle. All right. So I said that like 3 times. That should tell you. All right. I don't have to repeat myself, right? So good weapons to have with you. All right. Make sure you keep that in mind. Now, I'm looking down here on my list because I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I've been writing my things down, and it's been working out so well that it's you know, a continuous thing. It's a habit now. I got to make it habit because it allows me to do things, and I feel so much more organized, and I'm able to get things out, you know, and I don't really forget anything, and I love that. I hate when I make something for you guys and I have forgotten to say an important point, you know, and I'm like, oh my goodness, how did I say that? Why didn't I write it down? I'll fix all that. So once we clear all these guys out, it's going to be the tank, okay? So we remember now, if you haven't played this, which kind of weird if you haven't, but maybe there's plenty of people who haven't played it. You might be just checking out the video. Maybe you're kind of, you know, curious about the game or whatnot. But we got waves, okay? So make sure you just kind of stay back and keep your distance. Again, be patient. Now, we got the tank coming in. Once you take out the 3 general, well, not 3 generals down there. It's like there's 3 officers, you can call them, like his little officer guys. You take them out, right? And then he's gonna come down here in his tank. He's all mad. Watch out for the tank. The tank has some crazy pinpoint accuracy, and he will kill you. Okay, so you gotta really be careful about the tank. All right, now that's all you gotta do. Just stay back, stay close together, and use your sniper rifles if you got them, or you know, if you've got some great rocket launchers, they work really well on them. Make sure you have something that has a tracking, because he can move out the way of your rocket, especially if it's one rocket launcher that doesn't have a whole lot of velocity. Okay, if it's one of those slow traveling rockets, he will definitely dodge it. So keep that in mind. Something with tracking would help you out so much. So now we are getting close to the boss. We just pretty much skipped over those guys that are on the outside. There's definitely not necessary. Those guys are all low level anyway. They're like level 16, so we don't have to fight them. Okay, we're just passing right on by those guys. They're not really part of the Nightfall, you know, per se. So when you get into this room, be careful. Lots of guys in here. Don't jump in here and get all, you know, happy and everything. You will get killed. Okay, so just watch yourself. Again, just stay back, have patience. Use your, you know, have your people with you. If you're doing this solo, it's the same thing. You definitely want to have some patience and sit back. Make sure you pick everything off. Keep a good eye on your radar. Okay, don't get caught up aiming down sight and let something sneak up on you. So now that we're in here at the boss, let me show you a couple of things here. Now, as you can see, Phoenix and Obi, they're going to hop on the other side of the room, right? They're going to fall on the other side. There's a ramp just like this on the opposite side of the room, and they're jumping down there in between the ramp and the wall, which is going to save them and allow them to put damage on the boss. So right now they are in that little, oh, Obi is not apparently, but yeah, they're supposed to be in that spot over there. Now on this side, this is where you're going to jump down right here, okay, where I'm jumping. So it will allow you to put all kind of damage on Turk while he's over there on that side. Now, when he moves, after you put so much damage on him, he's going to move and go to the opposite side. Watch yourself when you come out. As you see those scions, those little scion guys can really mess you up. Those void shields they have, guys, are ridiculous. So be careful with those, especially if it happens to be an ultra. Okay, if there has a yellow bar, be really careful with that. Those guys take a lot of damage and they will put you down. Don't forget, light switches on. That means melee will take you out with one hit. So watch that. Okay, be very careful. Now once he comes back to the other side, it's real simple. You're gonna hop back down here. Make sure you keep cover and don't let yourself get hit by that barrage. Okay, now as you can see, you can just jump up, and I'm just doing like little hop shots right here and trying to get some headshots, which I did get a couple of them right there as he was walking to me. Let's see if we can take him out. All right, he's out. So there it is, people. We're done. It's quick, it's easy, no problem. I hope you had fun. I hope I gave you all, you know, some good information. Oh, before I leave, everybody, I'm going to be starting a new series called Destiny. The story is going to be starting on this Sunday, so stay tuned, be on the watch for that. Just the story, putting it all together, all the cutscenes, all the dialogue. Hopefully you guys can understand what's going on. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm out of here, y'all, and thank you for joining me as always. I will catch you next time. Later.
Hit the red button, please.